Hello, welcome everyone. Welcome to another fun Wednesday night with Ron Unconditional Love Terrell. So let me know, you guys, if you can hear me well. Let me know. Let's see. Want to say hi to Kiba Lions. How are you? I hope everything is good. The weather's good. Life is good. Hi, Marsha Green. Happy Hump Day, Ron, and all in the chat. What's a hump day? We don't have any hump days. I don't know. We have we got a long weekend coming up, so we have a holiday. I think it's well, they have another name for it here, but I think it's the Queen's birthday or something like that. Holiday on somewhere on Monday, I believe. I don't know, something like that. So you tell me, you guys can hear me in the chat. If you can hear me, let me know. Oops. Kiba Lion says, Kiba says, hey, Mom, how are you? So, how's the weather? So, today is, boy, we got 7 Celsius, which is kind of cool. Rain, and more water. So how are you guys hanging on in out there? What everything that's going on? Hi, Teresa. How are you, TK? Hugs to you. So, how are you? And how's life treating you? How are you enjoying your new stove? I think you got a new stove, something like that. Yeah. So here we're still not. These are starting to come out, but we still had good couple of nights with frost on the ground. Uh, right now it's raining, more rain and more rain. So. You guys can hear me well? Let me know in the chat. So I hope I don't have any problems with the mic. Oh, she said, loving my new stove, new couches, and new bed. Oh boy. Well, those are almost essential. Stove, couches, and new bed. Yeah. Yeah. Well. Hmm. So we're having these. The weather's going to get warmer and on the weekend apparently. Finally. So, hi Brian. How are you? Loud and clear. Okay. I said, yes, all things we truly need. Yeah, that's true. Uh, so you guys let me know if you want a card, angel card, anything. Let me know. So, how you guys feel about? Oh boy, this thing about 45 going out to China. Mm. The trip to China. Wow. I mean, okay, Teresa. I got you started up there. But this thing about China, boy. Anyway, my feeling to that, boy, and apparently Elon Musk is with him over there. Media, whatever. I think this this whole thing will. Mm, something's gonna come out. The truth will land on on everybody when he comes back. His health is pretty bad also, but I don't think it's nothing out of that. I don't think. I think the other one is playing. Hi, Sherry French. Oh my God. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. How's your putty cat? Yeah. How's the putty cat? So, anybody wants a card, let me know. Put it in the chat, please. Yeah. So, I wish Rump Roast would stay in China. Hmm. I don't think it's gonna go too well there. I doubt it. No. I think the other one is just you know playing games. So I don't think so. Uh, maybe I find out when after he comes back. I think I don't think there's not much there. Yeah. Well, what do you call that movie? Dead Man Walking. Well, that's I still had the impression the same thing. I saw it. Trump. He looks terrible every day. It looks more like 90 instead of almost 80. Well, I mean, his health is really. I guess what I said a long time ago. So it, there's something going on with his blood pressure and everything. So he could have whatever a stroke or something. No, you never know. It's, I don't know what keeps him up though, but he's like I said. I still feel like that movie, Dead Man Walking. So uh, oh boy, there's a lot of stuff. The gas is still high. In Canada, there's also we've seen a lot of job losses. People are losing their jobs. So yeah, Trump must not take care of himself or care. Nah, Jesus. I guess there's doctors or nurses up on that airplane when he goes on this trip, but he's going to come back. Hmm. I don't think he's going to. Oh boy, he, he might go take a rest someplace there for a little while, disappear from. Yeah, yeah, I saw that, Brian. Yeah, he could barely make it down the steps of the airplane. Yeah, I saw that. So his health is getting bad, plus his whatever else is going on there. So, but I don't think he's going to do. Not going to come. He's going to come back empty from China. There, I don't think he's going to get that much uh, with China. So I think it's all for a show, uh, distraction or something like that. So, hmm. So here, there's a lot of people lost their jobs, and unemployment is climbing up higher. Gas prices going through the roof. Groceries, everything. Well, gonna hang out. We're about something is about to hit the roof somewhere. It can't go on like this all the time. Something is about to give in. So that's what I feel anyway. I don't know how you guys feel it, but I feel something's coming in pretty soon there. Uh, something's gonna, you know, uh, make a big dent in his life or something like that. I'm not sure. That's what I'm feeling. Something is about to erupt. Like, you know. Anyway, so let me know if you want any cards, angel cards, message from loved ones on the other side. Let me know. Put it in the chat so I can see it. I got one started up there so far. As long as you guys can hear me well. I was working on my garden shed, the one I showed you last week. It's all up. This thing here. It's all up. Uh, Now I put up a couple shelves in there. Uh, Corner shelves. What do you call them? In each corner, like 2 feet cut at a 45. So it would be in the middle. Then I have these brackets that I'm going to put my hooks or something like that to put shovels, rakes, and everything, garden stuff. So I'm trying to think of everything else. I'm not sure. So what else I'm going to put in there? But just a couple more things I'm going to put in there. Let's see how it goes. How's the weather, you guys? How's the weather in your area? So the leaves are starting to move, but they're not fully out of. They're starting just a little bit. Even the lilacs, I got lilacs here. They're just starting to grow leaves. Uh, Maple trees. What else? Mm, so, the grass is growing. I gotta cut the freaking grass pretty soon. But now it's raining. I don't cut grass when it's wet, so I'll wait a little bit. So, hi, Susan Rotella. How are you? Nice to see you. So, how are you guys hanging in there? So, with all that's going on. Hi, CJ Brooks. Hi, how are you? How are you? So, hi. How's the weather? How are you hanging on there? So, I worked outside a little bit this week. So, yeah, it's nice to be working outside. Starting to get little leaves, they're small like that. Usually, maple leaves are larger, but then they're not fully out yet. So, and I have lilacs, and they're just the leaves is just starting to come out. So the lilacs didn't even start growing yet. Yeah, weird energy, eh? Yeah, that's right. Nice day today. Lots of weird energetic things going on, but I'm hanging in there. Yeah, that's for sure. It's gonna get. It's gonna. I don't know. Do you guys feel there's something coming up? Like I don't know. The energy. There's something gonna. I mean, I feel something coming on after when 45 gets back from China. In China already is not. It's it's kind of weird. So there's something come. I mean, naturally he's gonna come back with empty-handed. Yeah. Uh, I only saw. I didn't watch it. Only saw when he, I think, stepped down from the plane. Like he was like, oh my god, had to make an effort to come down those steps on the plane. I think it's, I think they're, I think they're just taking, you know, they're playing with him now because you know, I don't think he's going to get very far with that. He really went all out for his. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, C.J. Brooks. They went. They really went out of his welcome. Had kids waving flags. This is just. It's all for a show anyway. So it's nothing to do with. You know what I mean? But you're just playing him because they have other ideas behind it. Because he's trying to do something. But I don't think it's going to work. You doing exercise on your bike? Okay. I'm currently exercising on my exercise bike. Okay. Yeah, you're right about that, CJ Brooks. It's. I felt it's all about money, and isn't it? When you got Elon Musk there too, there's something. There's something going on for sure. Elon Musk is in the picture, by the way. Apparently, that's what I think I saw. Elon Musk is in the picture, so there's some crazy stuff. Hey, this guy talking about Elon Musk. If for all of you guys that didn't know, I don't know if his mother is Canadian or something, but he's got citizenship over here in Canada. Um, I myself and I don't know how many thousands of people signed to for him to lose his citizenship. We signed a petition. I did that. I believe it was last summer, or was it last summer? Oh yeah, it was a while back. I signed that. So there was a petition to not allow Elon Musk back in Canada here. So yeah. Anyway, so I heard that Elon Musk was in China with him, something like that. Hey, you might. Sure. What did you do? What do? Well, yeah, it's all about money. That's for sure. Elon Musk is not there for whatever. He didn't go there for to help the country, Americans, or anybody else. It's all about money. That's for sure. Uh, hey, Mario, Yogi Bear's in the house. I didn't see that. Did you did did 45 get a from the kids? I guess. Did you see the orange puff get a stuffed panda and a coloring book when he arrived in China? I did see that. Oh my god! Well, he's like a kid anyway, so you know anything to make anything that makes him he thinks makes him look good, but I think it makes him look weak or weaker. I think China is taking advantage as much as they can. Uh, I think China wants something from him. Okay, but I don't think he's going to get any. not going to get much from China. I don't believe that. So anyway, hi Teresa, nice to see you. Thank you. A big shout out to all my wonderful moderators in the chat who do a great job of greeting people, supporting people um, in a positive way. Thank you, thank you for your time and your support and being here. So I just want, yeah, why are rich people so greedy? I feel I would need more money if I had Trump's bank account. I don't think so. I don't understand this stuff. I just don't understand. I know that if I know the way I am, you know, I would if I had. I'm not talking about uh, billionaires. I'm talking about if I had $1 million, I could. I wouldn't know what to do with all that except I would I would do what I can. I'm that type of guy anyway. So uh, I would keep what I need for me and my family, my needs, but I would share the rest with people in need. Actually, would homeless people, people in need, food banks. I don't know, something like that. I would really do that. So I don't understand this type of person that uh, you know. I don't know. I don't know about the. I'm not that way, So I couldn't be even if I had lots of money. I wouldn't. I I couldn't be like that. I never was like that anyway. So. Nah, hey, this thing about. Oh my God, I heard something about something. Oh boy, I forget what it was. Wasn't it Trump phone or Trump golden phone or some friggin' thing? I forget what it was. I think I saw that on YouTube, and he scammed a lot of people with that stuff. So there's people. I don't know how much money they never they never received the friggin' thing. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yogi Bear, yeah, weekend at Trumpy in China. It's not. They would give him a trophy or something, some kind of trophy, and he would be all like, "Oh my God, this." Oh, gee, hi Gina, haven't seen you in a while. Hello, nice to see you. How's life treating you? So, how's life with you? And what kind of weather you got? Mm. Yeah, as of May 26th, Donald Trump does not have actively operate his own public charity foundation. Yeah, well, he my I was receiving emails. I'm in Canada, by the way. Okay, I was receiving some kind of it's probably MAGA stuff. I don't know what the hell these emails selling, trying to sell me some T-shirts and all this stuff, and receiving emails for to buy I don't know all kinds of junk. So hi James Lee. James Lee is in the house. Hi James, how are you? So Gina, whoops, I was trying to click on Gina. Whoops, it went up on me. So how are you doing? That is funny. Yogi Bear said, Ron, the UK gave him a Trumpy A bell. China will give him chopsticks. Yeah, not even real ones, I guess. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, you said you're good, James Lee? Good but sore, lying down. Yeah. Well, you got to take care, but you got to take care of yourself sometimes, you know. The weather's crazy here. So we're getting rain. It's still cold enough outside. We had frost warnings last night, the day before, the day before. Yeah. And now the weather's going to get better and warmer. It's about time. So we're starting to get leaves. I got lilacs. The flowers are not even out yet. Like the leaves are just starting up, turning green. So I don't know. Little maple trees are this small. They're just fresh started leaves. Usually, maple leaves are large. Now they're really small. They're coming out. So James says it's back. It's my back and leg. Yeah, he says, I'm listening, but I've already taken medicine. Okay, great. Oh boy. So anybody wants a card? Let me know. I don't know if I only have one up there. I don't know if I missed anybody. Linda Bishop's in the house. Oh my God! Hi, Linda. Hi, Ron. Remember back around the 1st of April, I asked you about an RV I was looking for. Yeah, that was a long time ago. I think I don't sort of, yeah. Perfect. You said wait, save your money. Middle of April, I found and bought a 1994 Lazy Daisy motorhome. There you go. And as long as you're comfortable with the with that and you're happy about your it's all great. I don't remember. Geez, that was a little way back. Motorhome, yeah, something about a motorhome. I don't remember what I said. Well, I think it was something about okay waiting. There was something better coming. Oh, or you'll find something. I don't. I forget exactly what I said. Next time we see Ron, he'll be wearing his his framer clothing after work in his garden. No, not quite. I'm working on my special. I put this up, this garden shed. Actually, comes from the U.S. It's plastic shed like this, 7 feet by 7 feet. So I put I reinforced the inside because without putting screws in it and things like that. There's just plastic screws instead of buying their stuff. You know, buying their shelves. I made my own like that. Uh, Actually, 2x4, 2x6 along the sides, 2x4, and did two. I did inside. I reinforced it to solidify. And also screwed whatever. I'll show you when I take pictures when I get a chance. I'll show you the inside. So I did a 2 feet by 2 feet corner shelves because it's like all on the same level there along the sides and the back. So I put the shelves cut at 45 so that I wouldn't have them in my face. Cut at 45, 2 feet by 2 feet. So and that holds the structure like this in case of winds and things like that. So uh, now I'm going to hook up some hooks in there so I can put up my rake, shovel, whatever you need for the garden. When you do gardens. So yeah, I made it more sturdy because it's it it weighs about 390 pounds. A good platform and two by six treated lumber off the ground, by the way. So you need that, and I got it anchored too. I have it anchored, really anchored on four corners. Okay, so that high winds, because you got to think about the high winds. It's not like wood that's the, but if I would have made it out of wood, it would have cost me like double, triple, whatever. So anyway. So Linda Bishop says the motorhome is just what I need. Uh, it, size, good for animals, and all fit well. Now, type of gas situation. Oh Jesus, the gas, yeah, is another story. RV has solar, propane, a relief. There's electricity, and there electricity is hit and miss here. Yeah, it depends where you are, right? Uh, it depends where you station your RV. Yeah. Mhm. Where she says, "I prefer not to travel, but can be mobile when needed." Right? Yeah, but there's a lot of people here. There was a lot of people here that invested in RVs in Canada, sold their homes, and used to go to Florida. Now everybody's boycotting Florida because of 45. So there was a lot of people they're boycotting. Well, it's nice weather in Florida, but then a lot of people not going back to Florida because of the tariffs and the situation in the U.S. So he says, sending everyone love and peace and healing energy and blessings. Yeah. Ron, hide away in Pinhouse. Yeah. Well, hey, I told somebody I got a friend. His friend is in, I think, in California. They told me, they said, "Hey, Ron, since you got a garden shed like that," he says, "I'm going to be moving in Canada, coming to Canada. Oh boy, I'm changing the padlocks." No, no, but I'm just kidding. People from California wanted to come to Canada. There's people in the U.S. want to come here now. But wood is pretty expensive because if I would have done 7 feet by 7 feet shed like that out of wood, you have to pay for the plywood, you have to pay for the structure, the base, the whole thing. Plus, you have to protect it from water, everything. So it would cost me a lot more than what I got this on sale. So so the first, oh my dad built my brother and I a bunk bed set. Yeah, the ladder would pull out at the bottom of the top bunk. When the ladder wasn't pulled out, you could use it for monkey bars. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Something reminds me when I was a kid. Well, I was a kid once, long time ago. Believe me or not, I because I used to go to where I lived. There was a little bit of forest. So in the forest, I would take old pieces of wood, big friggin' spike nails, and I built a fortress up in the tree. And like me and my childhood friends used to play in that fort. So like really playing the fort. It was a fortress. I mean, the wood was almost over an inch thick. There was the wood was is not. It's different today. It's three quarters usually, but this wood was like an inch thick with big spikes. I boarded up on the tree like that and had stairs going up there, and windows, all kinds of things, but with no glass in it, but just open areas for windows. I built that fort right up in the tree there, long time ago. I traveled with a pop up tent. Oh, you did? A popped up tent stop. Yeah, I and truck stop to shower and juice cans, a stove to cook with Ron's old boys scouting training. Yeah, well, I did a lot of camping too. Like me and my wife did that a lot before, but now I where I live right now, I mean, it's like there's people. My relatives come from United States, and they bring their tents, and we had at least one, two, three tents here put up because I got 3.5 acres, so it's in the back here. And my my sister-in-law with her son one time, she came from Manchester, New Hampshire, so they came for a visit, and they brought their tents. So you know what? So I I put up the tent and everything, and I gave them some kind of lantern, uh, without batteries or something like that, to see, at night. It's pretty dark. So they were just not far and they under a tree here. So I had a clothesline going from one post to the other, right over top that tent, and, and we said good night. I brought the lantern in the house because I slept in the house and they slept in the tent. And then before I went in the house, I was playing with the clothesline. It was going, and my sister in law, Margot, she goes, "Oh, what the hell is that?" I was laughing like crazy. So she thought it was something out in the yard, something like that, fish crash. You know, the the clothesline was making a sound, a weird sound, like screeching sound, and she thought it was an animal. I was having fun with that. Yeah. Oh, I was good at building things. Actually, this this behind me is a Murphy bed I built, but not the dogs on it, so it took over the Murphy bed. It closes up and everything. So. And I got my kitchen cabinets. I don't know if I showed you that before. I have kitchen cabinets. I made myself. I made a lot of stuff. Vanity in the washroom. I don't know if I still have that kitchen cabinet somewhere. Yeah. So anybody that didn't see those are kitchen cabinets I made myself from scratch. The design, the whole thing. So there you go. And actually, that dishwasher you see, it's got wheels on it. So that was a portable uh, dishwasher. I put it on permanently. So the floor has been changed. I changed the floor since, but the ones I had problems with the little doors up there because that's floating panels up there. What they call floating panels. So I did similar to the vanity in the washroom, and I did also an island kitchen in the kitchen. Yeah, that you don't see there because I built it after, and it's made out of maple. It's got a maple top on it, an island like 60 inches, I believe. Yeah, with the same style doors, soft closed doors, and everything. So, hey, how was your Mother's Day out there, you guys? See, Bruce, nice. Send me some. Yeah, I actually had people ask me to build them cabinets and send them. Jeez, it would cost me an arm and a leg to send it, and I wouldn't do it anyway. So, hi, Bridget York. Hey, how are you? I hope things are well. Sending you lots of healing love and light to you, and hugs from the universe and myself. Uh, Today, my older sister's wedding anniversary, 37 years now. She's the one with the bad marriage. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh boy. If you're meant to be with somebody, you're meant to be with somebody. Sometimes, uh, I know what it is. I thought I was with the right one before, but I wasn't. And I learned. No, I got it. I could use that garden shed and put the dog in it, but I wouldn't. I don't think it's too good for the dog. I could, but I don't like to put animals in dog houses or anything like that. So, hi Lucy Mercier, how are you? Nice to see you guys. Hi Lucy. What's the weather like in Toronto, Canada? Is it raining? I got rain today, rain tomorrow. Then it's going to warm up. Right now, it's only 8 Celsius outside. So, and last night, weather warning, frost on the ground. The other night, the same thing. And we're just starting to get a little bit of leaves on the trees. Oh, yeah. He says it's chilly and wet. That's what we're having now. Chilly and wet. It's not chili con carne. Um, TK says, I got a big, beautiful pot of variety of flowers. Very nice it is. Oh, you did? Okay, for your Mother's Day. Great. CJ said, mine was nice and relaxing. Yeah, I didn't do much. Not, you know, just relax and things like that. So, well, there's not too many people left on my side there. Uh, they're all on the other side. Hmm. You had one of your favorite foods for Mother's Day, stuffed pizza with mushrooms and spinach. Oh, that's good. I haven't. Geez, I got a pizza oven. Well, you can only use it outside because it works for propane. You don't light up propane in the house because it just it'll kill you. So um, I haven't used it yet. The weather's bad, it's raining and things like that. So I'm gonna I'm gonna go back to making pizza again. Usually, I make pizza with I what I buy the pizza dough already, you know, like medium size. Uh, but the sauce I always buy Italian sauce. It has to be Italian sauce, nothing else. I don't care. It has to be Italian sauce with all the herbs and everything. Um, so I put that, lots of pepperoni, lots of sauce. Like I put the sauce on first, and then I put pepperoni, and then I put more sauce on top of the pepperoni, and then I put the rest, like uh, uh, bell peppers, like yellow, not the green ones, yellow, red, or something like that, the color ones. Okay, and I do put mushrooms in it, but the mushrooms. Talking about mushrooms, TK. I I take a frying pan, put butter in it, and I don't know what you call it in English, but like I usually like I open the can and put it all in there, and I cook them or whatever you call them in the butter first until they're because they shrink in the frying pan, so they shrink a little bit. They're larger when you open the can. Okay, and then I put them in the pizza and all the stuff. Oh my, with lots of cheese. Oh boy. So half for my wife and half for me. And I mean, sometimes I can't even eat the whole half. There's so much stuff on it. Because I hope that nothing but light surrounds you and that you become fully healed. And doctors are wrong. Yeah. Well, it's pretty hard. So I was thinking about my mom. I actually forgot that Mother's was Mother's Day. All my mothers have passed. My son disappeared 2009. Sorry about that, Linda. So just another day. Yeah, we get to that point sometimes. Oh, chili dogs. Yeah, chili dogs over Ron for the chili dogs. Yeah. Uh, so Bridget, so sorry to hear. Hopefully the doctor was wrong. Come to visit us through Ron. Yeah. No, it's Father's Day coming. Father's Day dinner will be steak on the grill. My husband wants that. He loves steak. Just if I would have bought steak, I'd go bankrupt right now. It's so friggin' expensive. It's. I mean, what T-bone steak at the time was very expensive for us to do that on the grill, but sometimes we would splurge. But I wouldn't do it now. It's too much money, way too much money. I'd rather uh, I'd rather do a pizza or something like that. Get away with it. Do my own thing. Yeah. You have Linda says I have electric pizza oven. Yeah, I saw there's some you can use. I just use it over. I use it for other things too. Just keep them temperature lower. Yeah. Um. But my pizza oven is really a pizza oven. It's like having your charcoal. It really it has a stone in it and it heats up to. Oh my God! It could go. But I keep it around 800 Fahrenheit when I do the pizzas. Okay. Um, but it can go thousands of Fahrenheit, 1,000 Fahrenheit. You, you can't go. You got to watch the temperature in that because it's too high. It'll burn the pizza instead of cooking it. So uh, at least I'm having a roadkill for my Father's Day. Oh, you're having a roadkill for Father's Day? Uh-huh. Yeah. So a lot. You're so welcome. Oh my God. So sorry to hear that. Lots of love for you, Bridget. Yeah. I just want to say thank you to everyone and Ron for prayers and compassion. I really understand because my mom had cancer, so I know a little bit, maybe not the same as you, Bridget, but my mom had cancer of the lungs, and I mean it was overwhelming for me to see her like it actually the biopsy or I don't know what you call it. They had a little bit, and the first one didn't show nothing. The second one did. It was like a pin nail, like the end of a pin or whatever. I don't know how to say this, but anyway, it showed up and it went so fast. The lung cancer went so fast, unbelievable. So I've been there. I watched my mother go through it. A pizza. It cooks lots of stuff on it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we all here for you and care very much. It's true. I, yeah, yeah. It might. I think my pizza oven gets to 12,000 degrees Fahrenheit. I burnt my first pizza. Yeah, you got to watch out for. I think mine goes even higher. I don't know how much it goes, but I never went up to there because it's you got to watch it. I find that the pizza cooks well. Uh, around as long as I keep an eye on it, too, because it takes about 3 minutes for the freaking pizza to cook in there. Around 800, somewhere around that. You go any higher than that, it'll burn it. So, is there something that you would like to do, Bridget? In the meantime, I'm guessing it's not good just to wait around. Could be mistaken. Actually, Bridget York. I don't know where I met her. I think I met her, Bridget York. I met her with Milu's channel a couple of years ago, maybe more. I forget. She's been one of my fans for like uh, supporters. She subscribed to me. I don't know if she subscribed to me when I did a collaboration with Milu, but I think she came here. I think I met her on the Milu channel years ago. I think Bridget York. I think you have a sister, if I can remember. I think you have a sister, do you? Or your sister? If I hope I'm not mistaken. James says I would enjoy traveling in a motorhome. Yeah, some people like that rather than having a home. Depends. Well, I'd rather. Well, anyway, some people put all their money in, but the problem with motorhomes is that one day something will give on you, like the motor or something, will give on you. And well, I guess I don't know, money wise, depends on everybody's needs. So, oh boy. But you can travel. You can't bring. I can't bring my house with me. So a motorhome you can, but I mean, you could be one place, another place. I have relatives that wanted to do that, but they turned around and they bought a house in. They came from British Columbia. Well, actually, he was born in the states, but he came to Canada. He's a Canadian now. Uh, he bought a home in British Columbia or somewhere around there, around Vancouver, He recently moved a couple of years ago, and he got a house. He bought a house instead of buying a motorhome. That's what they wanted to do. They turned around. They bought another house near the water or shore or whatever. Well, yeah. Well, everybody. There was a lot of people where I am, Quebec, here in Canada, that were like uh, RVs and mobile homes, like settled in Florida, and they are boycotting like crazy. So some are selling their place, I believe, and some are not going there. They were going there, and there's a lot of French people in Florida that did that, and now it's all like because of 45. So, and happy birthday to all Taurus and then to all Gemini. Yeah, I got some. My sister-in-law's birthday is on the 18th of coming up, 18th of May. I have my cousin that's on the 23rd of May. So there's some birthdays coming up. I'm just reading the chat. I'm still reading the chat. I only got one question up there, so I don't know if I missed anybody. I remember talking about see where I am there. Wow. Yeah. So I remember I think I shared that with people on Zoom. I think I was on a private Zoom healing. I forget. But anyway, I was on the Zoom with a meeting with people last week, I think. And I remember we were talking about people being afraid of my near death experience. I had a near death experience when I was a child. So I remember saying, I'm not afraid of death or anything because I've been there. So, uh, but I've listened to other people say the same thing. They had near death experience, and most of us uh, come back with just knowing that you know there's life after death or things like that. So anyway, my daughter is God said. Okay, you have a daughter. I think you have a sister too, or I may be wrong, but I thought you had a sister, or you had a I forget. That was so long ago. So yeah, Bridget says that's good to hear that God for your daughter. Yeah. Mm. Which I asked my father for a sign from above days before he passed. He has sent me many signs. Please join on Saturday nights for the above. Yeah. So next month is my niece's birthday, the 16th. She is a Gemini. My daughter's birthday is on the 27th. She is a Cancer. Um, let me see, Taurus, Gemini, and then Cancer, right? In the in order. I don't know. Yeah, many wishes, many birthday wishes for your daughter and niece. Did anybody else celebrate? How was your celebrate Mother's Day? So, and I had a lot of comments. I put a post on my channel about uh, Happy Mother's Day to all mothers wherever you are in this world. So, so and I did say Happy Mother's Day to my mom that's on the other side too. So I think most of my family's on the other side anyway. So it's better. Huh? Could go on it. So tell me if anybody wants a card. Tell me. Um, because I got TK up there for one card. If you like a card, a message from a loved one. Let me see. So this is a long weekend for us. Us, I think it's something to do with the Queen Elizabeth, the Queen's birthday or something coming up. I don't, but they changed the name here. So okay, Yogi Bear, I got you. I got you. If I can get you, this crazy thing. I'm trying to start it, and I got this thing is going. Wah. Kids fella, kids fella, kids fella, kids fella. Go. He's gotten bigger like crazy. The dog. It's got, whoa. There's lots of meat on him now. Ever since I've had him. Um, Dubai. Mm, I just I just got a heat wave up my back. Oh boy. So the energy. Okay, Bridget. Thank you. I'll have to say goodnight, Ron, and everyone. Just too tired. Love you all. Take care. Big hugs to you, Bridget. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, yeah, Brian. You can have an alien card. I got those. Yeah, I got alien cards too. My alien cards are like this. I don't know. I can show you. Those are alien cards. I got those from somebody who on YouTube that gave me those cards from the USA. He lives in the USA. Um, so Teresa says Gemini starts May 21st until June 20th. Then Cancer starts on the 20th. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. So DK sending. Please take care. Take care. God bless you. Yeah. So when I was talking about my near-death experience, I still remember. It's funny part. But the thing is that I was young when I had that near death experience. But when I got to start my YouTube channel, it just before that, everything came back to me, like the memories, like the memories, the near death experience, the energy of that. So, um, but also I remember my cousin. She called me. Uh, she was so afraid of dying. It was unbelievable. Um, so I don't know what I said to her, but as I was talking to her, and then she passed about a week or two later, and she transit on the other side very peaceable. So I don't know what I said to her, but I was talking about my near death experience to her and everything, and it seemed to calm her down. She was she went like really really calm after that, and she passed to a couple of weeks later, and I think the fear left her somehow. So I don't know what I said to her, but I know I talked to her about my near death experience. So she didn't know when I talked to her about that, but she didn't know I had one, but I told her about it. So Brian wants he wants an alien card. That's what I showed you. The alien cards. I got that deck from somebody on YouTube. I think his name is Scott Essence. Um, yeah, he sent me all the way from US. He sent me those cards from to Canada. I wanted to give him some money, but he didn't want to. So he said, no, no, it's all good. Hi, Glorious. Glory, glory. Hallelujah. There you go. It says, hi, Ron and Pup, Kiba, Marsha, Cat Lady, TK, Mario, CJ Brooks, and everyone. Yeah. And Becky's in the house. Hi, Becky. How are you? Nice to see you. Yeah, my Dubai is there. So, so anybody else wants a card, let me know. Message from a loved one, anything, whatever. Alien cards. I got these ones too. You ever see this one? Oh, this is like a pocket oracle card. It's got I got those little cards. I don't. There's some decks I have. I never really whoops really used them. But you ever see these cards? You guys ever see these? The gummy bear tarot cards. Gummy bear. Those are small ones you can carry in a purse or something. So. Okay, Becky. A general reading, I believe, or something. I got you started up there, so I have 4 up there. Right now, I have TK, I got Yogi Bear Mario, and I got Brian, Alien Card, and Becky. So, I have other cards. I think I got those from Etsy. Etsy cards. Those are, oh, you ever guys, you ever see those? I got this deck a long time ago. They're called the deck of character. There's so many cards in there. My God, they're slippery. they got they got all kinds of like. I can show you one. See there, those images like that, ghost and all kinds of stuff. So, but and then I got these ones. Um, I used to use them, but I stopped using them because it was like because those have reversals and I who's it, who does it? Sheila um Sheila from Celtic Tarot, I believe. Those cards, you know, but they have writing on it, like you know when it's when it's reversed and when it's not reversed. Okay, if you reverse it, then there's writing on there. But I stopped using those because I use my intuition rather than those um, whatever somebody else has wrote on those. Those cost me money because I got them from Etsy, at least $80 at the time. I don't use them anymore. Way too much money. And I got another one too. That oh, some of you guys love this. You see this one before the Rider Way. That was one of my, I think, at first deck that the Rider Way and all the tarot cards came after that. So um, right away, the ones I tend to use right now is the One World Tarot card by Lena Rodriguez and Tina Rose. They made a deck, and I use these a lot of times. The Light Sears Tarot, so Light Sears Tarot. I don't remember if I got. I guess it's quite a few. But now I'm using other ones. I started with those at first. So I guess I better start answering some questions in the chat. So an angel card. Okay. TK wants an angel card. So how are you, Becky? How's things with you? How's the weather? Okay, TK. So if that's okay with you, I'm gonna use the Keepers of the Light Oracle cards. Okay. Keepers of the Light Oracle cards. So we're getting rain. It's only 8 Celsius here. We had frost warning a couple nights. The leaves are just starting to come out of the trees. My maple tree has little small leaves coming out. So it's getting there slowly. And I got tulips. I not tulips. Lilacs. I got a lot of 3 or 4 lilacs. Did you ever guys? Oh boy, lilacs. My mom's favorite. So I got lilacs. So when they come out and the flowers come out, sometimes I put them in the jar in the water and bring them inside the house. Oh my God. The perfume, the smell of those lilacs. Unbelievable. Some are stronger than others, but they're so my mom's favorite when I was a kid was lilacs. So I got about four different kinds of lilacs, so four different colors. So TK says my favorite flowers are lilacs, and I know what that. I don't know how to say it. G, Andrea, G. I know what there are. The other one, I just don't know how to say it. Yeah. You have pink ones, Becky? Okay. She says I have pink and purple lilacs blooming right now. They're not blooming right now, mine, but anyway, one spray of my double flower pink lilac will smell up the whole house. It's. I mean, they don't last long, but the smell of the lilacs, unbelievable. It makes your house smell like whoa. It's it's better than any perfume. Beats any perfume. I know red roses smell too, but lilacs are really, really. My husband recently planted two purple lilacs bushes in our front yard. Yeah, I have. Oh, I forget what they call them. Also, I have other trees in my property here. They're called snowballs. They're like big white flowers. They're they go like snowballs, round white flowers. Have a couple of those. One, two, one, two. I think three. And then I got one, two, three, four different kind of lilacs. The blue one, the I don't know, sort of reddish pinkish one. Oh my God! What? Some of them are even stronger than the other ones. But you know, I just when they bloom, I just cut them and put them in a jar or so, or whatever water. They last for a little while, but the smell of the house is whoa. So so I got a big yard here, so I got so I do I I got to take care of 3.5 acres. No, the fragrance are not the same. The lilacs don't smell all the same. Depends on the site. Some of them are stronger. Uh, the perfume in whatever. It's hard for me to explain. The fragrance is stronger than others. Eh, oh, when I go outside, sometimes I walk around. You get up to the lilacs. You put you got to watch where you put your nose in because sometimes there's bumblebees in there, or or I forget what the name of it. They can. Oh, I have one. Oh, I have also uh, roses out there. They grow during the summer. Like it would be in June, July, something like that. They're pink roses. and they're wild roses, so to speak. Uh, they're, they're called Teresa roses, the kind of roses I have. And my God, the petals on that is beautiful. So I love those things. Yeah. So Becky says, I prefer the pink ones. The pink ones have a smell. Yeah, I agree with that, Becky. The pink ones have a, oh my God, the smell of, you know, it depends. Uh, but I think the pink ones have a stronger scent to them. Yeah. No, the smell is sweeter than the purple ones. I agree with that. Yeah. Roses are part of my last name, Ron. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Well, I have. They're called the pink. They're wild. You can leave them all wither. They'll come back the next year. The next year, they're not. They don't die on you. Like for, I planted them a long time ago, but they come back every year, and they're pink, pink roses. So sometimes I bring some in my. Yeah, I love the delicate smell of roses. Well, I don't know. When you go out there and you go into nature and you go around your trees, or if you have flowers like that and you smell the fragrance. Oh my God! Yeah, I don't know. That's better than smelling gasoline or in a city or something like that. Or you know, the smell of gas or diesel or whatever. Oh, you're wild, Teresa. She says I'm wild too. Yeah, you're wild. Oh well, okay. Blown in the wind. She says I'm wild too. Okay, Teresa. Um, well, I can't wait because but actually they bloom all at the same time. So, but lilacs, they don't last that long. Yeah, mhm. They don't last long. Lilacs don't last long. I wish they would last longer, but anyway, you you do what you got to do. You know, but they all bloom all of a sudden, all of a sudden, like really fast. And so, Teresa. So here we go. I got five cards for you. Okay, from the Keepers of the Light Oracle cards. Keepers of the Light Oracle cards. Okay, and here we go. Oh, I looked up my first name meaning. It says strong, enduring presence, spiritual, and nurturing strength. Yeah. Okay. The first card you got. I hope you can see this card well. Okay. And you got there's a lot of purple in there. Also violet, purple, and flowers. Lady Portia, divine order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. No kidding. An important lesson is unfolding. I think an important lesson is unfolding for the whole world right now. Yeah. So I think we're all going through it. We're all witnessing this this thing. Um, the second card that you got, this is very colorful cards. Though, look at this card here. It's full of radiant, loving. But they're sort of like a pink flower in there. So yeah. So Radha. I don't know if I said correctly, but anyway, the soul flame. Rediscover the lost part of yourself. Experience relationships, harmony, and healing. So, hello, Red Rose. How are you? She said, "Oh, C, the C word. I'm late. No, you're not. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming. How are you, Red Rose? How you doing? And how's the weather? And then you have Lady Venus. You're getting Lady Venus downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. So you got weather is awesome. Okay. Uh let me see. She's got some kind of crystal right there. And in her hair also there's a lot of little crystals. So now the fourth card I got for you, TK. Yeah, they're cool cards. I love this deck for the artwork and everything, and the description. Except, look at this one. Okay, uh, it says Horus, cosmic gateway. Your thoughts are magnet and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. Of course, you got a new stove, a new couch, uh, whatever. All your needs are fulfilled. So um, he looks like so he has a like an eagle beak on there, right? Right? Oh boy, this guy looks like well, keeping an eye on you, keeping an eye on you for sure. Okay, so the next one I got for you, uh, Teresa, TK. Okay, now the Miriam sacred visions. So sacred visions is choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. Yeah. Choose to forgive in order to heal. Actually, and you got another flower. Uh, I don't know the name of that one, but it's white. So it's talking about choose to forgive. Actually, forgive is a word that it's not easy to do. Sometimes depends on your situation, but it's more of letting go, you know. And yeah, I don't know what Gardenias are gardenias. It's the name because I got French names in my head. So I don't know if it's the same thing, but so that's what I had for you. I hope these cards resonate with you. Uh, Always a big thank you for your support. Thank you for moderating. And thank you for being here. Uh, much love and light to you and all your loved ones. And I hope these cards resonate with you. So I don't know what. Whoops. No, that's not what I was trying to say. He jumped up on me. Gardenias. I don't know. So said, thank you, Ron, for beautiful cards yesterday. Well, we have to stay in the joy as much as possible. Stay in the positive joy. Stay in, support each other. Stay in the love energy, and we'll get through this together. Wherever you are in this world, we'll get through this together. My heart goes out to all of you that are, going through whatever you're going through, where you are. But even as Canadian here, there's a lot of people suffering from what's happening now with the gas prices, groceries, and whatever's going on. So it's affecting a lot of people. So I have Mario, Yogi Bear, Brian, and Becky up next. Yogi Bear, I'll take a card. I had somebody. Oh, yeah. Okay. Want to make sure I have everybody. Yogi Bear, what would you like? So, TK, that was a good reading. Yeah, nice cards. So, gorgeous. Would you like some cards? Let me know. Don't be shy. And I want to thank you also for all your support and being here all the time for me. So, thank you, everyone, and all my wonderful moderators in there. So, it's good to be with like-minded people and share our frequencies. Yogi Bear, Yogi Bear, Yogi Bear. You want an alien card too? Yeah. Did you want an alien card too, Mario? I don't know, but Brian wants some alien cards. You don't know what they look like. I'll show you what they look like. If I can show it. Yeah. So alien cards are like this. Whoops. Did I show you right? Upside down doesn't work. Those are alien cards, okay? Or Universal Oracle cards. I got these from Scott Essence. It's on YouTube somewhere. From the USA. So he sent me these cards, and he sent me all the way from the US. I wanted to give him some money. He didn't want it, so he said, "No, I'm gonna." So he sent me. I don't know exactly where he's at in the US, but he sent me those. But I'll pull some cards and see what comes up. Okay. So they're just different. They're not like they're not like this. This is a rebel deck card, the Oracle with an attitude. They're not like that. They're more like alien cards. Like, so let's see. Oh my God, I got them all mixed up. I'm just gonna fix a little bit. See, it comes up, okay? Okay, you can use a new card. A new car? Oh boy. My God, a new car. Oh boy. Cars are expensive now. My Hyundai Elantra 2015, there was a recall on it, okay? So I brought it to Hyundai, and it was less than 100,000 miles on it. Kilometers, they call it here. Anyway, and Hyundai said, hey, we'll make a deal with you. We'd like to buy your car. And nah, I don't want to get in debt, because I did a lot of anti-rust treatment on it and everything every second year. So it's in good shape. I didn't want to sell it. They would have given me peanuts, but I would have been a hell of a debt. In debts. I didn't want to be in debts anymore. So I kept it. Just hit a little over 100,000. It's actually 10 years old. Oh, more than that. So here we go. Mario, Yogi Bear. See what comes up. Mm-hmm. There's still some good used cars out there, but I I think I bought well, that last new car I got, it was brand new. Not the last one, but it was a way back there, and then I decided never to buy a used car again. Not a used car, but a brand new car, because you lose about $5, $6, $7,000 when you just drive it off the lot value. So I go to this place where they sell cars, and usually those cars are cars that are rented out, not too much mileage on it, and they sell it. And I got a pretty good deal on this one. It was a 2015, and I got it so fully equipped. I really enjoy the heated front seats. Oh my God, what a difference between non-heated seats in the wintertime and heated. We both enjoy that. I got a couple more cards to pull for you. Okay, here we go. Mario. Here we go. Then I have Brian after the. So Mario will take the card. Okay, here we go. Hope you're still here. Yogi Bear, you're up. Yeah, Becky says I, I've drive my mother's car in the winter and has heated front seats. So spoiled. Yeah, yeah. Because once I found that, boy, what a difference. Especially you know, when you got arthritis or something, and it goes right through you, especially here. So, Yogi Bear, the first card that showed up. Okay, these are the extraterrestrial, the ET cards. I call them. Okay, Universal Oracle cards. The first card that showed up was Find Your Soul Family, Circle of Life. Find Your Soul Family, Circle of Life. I think you found it. You're here. Yeah, Circle of Life. The second card I pulled. Mm, I think you're going to laugh about this, Yogi Bear. Here we go. It says, Technology is great, but take time for yourself. But take time for yourself. Technology is great. Take time for yourself. The other card I pulled, I'm just wondering what that. Hmm, I don't think anybody's on there. Okay. Soul family is the best family yet. And look at. So, Yogi Bear, mm, I remember seeing that in people in my vision. I saw the vision of these uh, with eyes like that. Yeah. So it says, love yourself, love yourself, love yourself. Archerin or something like that, I believe. I'm not sure. There's another one showed up here, another ET. Oh, I love the eyes on this one too. Look at look at the eyes on this one. And it says Andro Midden. Knowledge to manifest your desire. Knowledge to manifest your desire. I didn't draw those cards, but my friend Scott did. Scott Essence or something like that. Okay. I forget where he's at. He's in the US somewhere. Okay. It says also the last card I got, the fifth one was new and full moon energy. That dropped out. The last card and hidden secrets. So hidden secrets. You'll find out about hidden secrets. So I hope you enjoyed the man in the moon, Yogi Bear. That was your those cards that came out. They're a little bit different than the other cards and everything. Different messages, but okay, Brian, you're up next. Sorry. Time flies. My God. Okay. So, Ron, could I have an Indian card for entertainment purposes only? You see your little picture. I just, I just pulled some for Yogi. Okay. So, Brian, you're up next. I hope you're still here. See what comes up. Let me know. Yeah, Brian will beam up, Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty. I used to watch a lot of Star Trek and stuff like that. Yeah. Uh, I love Star Trek, uh, but now I know they the ETs have a lot of advanced energy that we humans can use, and it would benefit the whole world. So they're going to get involved, and they're already involved. I'm saying, but from here till next year, there we'll see what happens. But I think the alien energy is going to be stronger next coming up. Uh, more people was I think is there was a talking about aliens. A starship like that was seen in not that far away from me. It's- they call it Saint Lady Laurentide, which is about I think about maybe an hour away from where I am. And somebody somebody saw a starship there. I'm talking recently. So the ETs are appearing a little over all over the place. I think other places other places too are showing up. And they're starting to show up. There's several people that saw one in about an hour from here. So it was all over the freaking news. So Brian, okay, I'm pulling some cards for you. Uh, Dubai is resting there like crazy. Because in my heart, what I know about ETs or what I feel about ETs is that they are absolutely helping humanity. Absolutely. They are not here to harm us. They're only here to um, help us. And they have the technology way, way, oh my God, so advanced. It's unbelievable. I also think, I also felt that they have uh, powered crystals using energy through their equipment or something like that. I don't know where I get that, but I just, yeah. Glorious, the pup is right there. He's on the, he's laying down. He's having a quiet time now. Hmm. Wow. Okay. Still, I got 3 up there. I got a couple more. It's been a while since I used these cards, but sometimes. There's the big baby. he got pretty big. I mean, he gained a lot. He gained weight with me, like at least 10, 15 pounds for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. These are interesting cards, by the way. Yeah. Okay, Brian. Here we go. I haven't read with these cards in a while, but it's fun. Okay, here we go. Reflections of your soul is the art of forgiving. I wore him out. I think he wears me out. It's like, right, yeah. He runs after the birds outside me. So, reflections of your soul is the art of forgiving. I think I can understand the energy of this. That card. Reflections of your soul is the art of forgiving. Once you're conscious of something, it releases the whatever energy you're hanging on to. So, and it's like forgiving and letting go. So the second card I got is love and love, love and connect within other souls. Love and connect, love and connect with other souls, which is exactly what you're doing. So, love and connect with other souls. But as you can see, there's a human being in there and an alien. Oh, as we're talking about aliens, here we go. Believe what is right in front of you. Believe what is believe believe what is right in front of you. The next card I got for you, Brian, is Palladium. Palladium. Oh my God! I hope I can. Okay. Palladium energy. Palladium energy of love and healing. Palladium energy of love and healing. So, as you can see, the red heart, right? Third eye. Palladium energy of love and healing. I hope these cards resonate with you. The last one I got, which is interesting also, um, is mysteries of your soul are within your choices. Deja vu, interest, and dreams. If you ever had a deja vu, sometimes like you swear I've never been here, but I've been here before or something like that. Like I pyramids, Egypt, and all that stuff, whatever. When I first started looking at that, I had like was attracted to that. So I've been in Egypt before in the past life. Atlantis, Egypt, all that. So, so that's what I had for you, Brian. I hope the cards resonate with you. Much love and light to you and all your loved ones. So that was the cards I pulled for you, Brian. Yeah, that was an interesting reading. But when you find yourself interested, like pyramids, stuff from Egypt or whatever, when you're pulled into like stuff from the past, it's because you've been there before. I found that out. When if you're interested in that, it's because you've been there before. So you had a life there or something. So yeah, this is very interesting cards. Thank you, Ron. Yeah, I haven't done a reading with those cards. It's been a while, like a couple of years ago. So Becky's up, and then I got Glorious, Glory, Glory, Hallelujah. So Becky, I would love a card draw. Um, Becky. Okay, Becky, here we go. I'm going to use the. If that's okay with you, the Keepers of the Light Oracle cards. Okay. You love that deck? Okay. So don't forget to hit the thumbs up and please leave me a message after the show. It helps after the video is over. Leave me a small smiling face or something. It sort of helps the channel. And the thumbs up also, please. Because YouTube looks at that. It's funny. Hmm. Okay, here we go. So Becky, here we go. The first card I got for you is see if I can Radhad Soul Flame emoji. I wanted my camera to pick it up, but it's having problems. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship harmony and healing. The second card I got for you is Paul Paul the Venetian. Experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Uh, oh my God. I'm having problems seeing it. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. Okay. The Venetian, Paul the Venetian. So, and there's a pink flower also. The pink flower. Yeah, this card. Yeah, the first card. Yeah. The third card you got is well, there you go again. I love these cards. Boy, they're very, very art. A lot of artwork in there. The Green Terra. This stick comes from Carl Gray. Okay, Green Terra. Supreme protection. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation. Trust. That's the word. I've heard that. Trust, trust, trust. So, uh, even myself, when I was going through this working on myself, I heard the word trust, 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 and I had to trust what I was getting and things like that. My God, today is like, oh boy, there's a lot of stuff come true. And I go, what the hell does this mean? Yeah. So, Odin, psychic insights. Yeah, all of these resonate for me to an extreme. There, Odin. Okay, Odin. It says, your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. Follow your intuition. Sometimes you got to trust with spirit doesn't talk to us and uh, sometimes it sends you messages in a way what you scratch your head. What the hell? You have to sort of you get a message and then you wonder what does that mean, you know? So visions too. So there's Lady Nada. It's the last card for you is the Lady Nada, and it's pink roses again. Lady Nada. And heart awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. Give and receive in balance. So those are the 5 cards I pulled from that deck. Keepers of the Light Oracle card. The other day I had a vision. I didn't know what I was seeing. I was seeing a cat. I was wondering what the hell. But the funny part, what I didn't have any cards when I was doing that in practice, and I saw a cat, and I saw the color was dark, like a black and white, but actually gray and white. And the person said, "Yeah, I have a cat on the other side." Well, and the cat was actually doing funny stuff like the vision I had, when I was doing that. And the cat was, I saw the cat, black and white, was doing this. Boom. put his front paw there, the other paw here, and the paws there, and then, like, this is my territory, and okay, making his own territory, and this is my territory, like boundaries like that. And the person that I was doing the reading said, "Oh my God, that was my cat that's on the other side," and it was a cat that did that, So you never know what you pick up uh, on these readings. Sometimes you wonder what, why am I seeing the cat going like this, and that was why, because it was more like uh, owning his territory. Okay. So, you're welcome, Becky. So we have one more, and it's glorious, glorious, glory. So glorious. Okay. She said, "Yes, I could use a newer car." Mm. Well, a newer car. Let me see what comes up. I'm going to use the One World Tarot cards. See what comes up. Okay. Keep looking for opportunities for, make sure you keep looking for opportunities and manifesting. Uh, it's funny. Is okay. I'm gonna. I'm I'm getting. Let's see my ears like this. I'm hearing something about. Well, I'm hearing it. I'm just saying when I feel like I'm hearing something like you might hear of uh, a car that's available from somebody in your circle. Um, don't, you can also communicate with others for that, but you might hear of somebody. So I don't know if that resonates with you, but I'm going to pull some cards and see what comes up. So keep on manifesting that, you know, um, that's your spiritual guide and manifest it. So uh, eventually you might hear about somebody, you know, about a car. Because right now it's like cray. It's like, oh my, the jack up the prices. The So you got to be careful with stuff like that. But you might hear about something that maybe um, you'll feel that it's right for you to go ahead and proceed. So let's see. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. It could be from a female energy. I'm thinking that you might hear that from. Yeah. You said you hit the nail on the head. Okay. I like a female energy. I, but it feels like a female energy. Yeah. Yeah. I'll show you what I have there. 1 second. Okay. So there's 4 cards that come out. Okay. On what I told you. Now I'll show you the cards. The first card that came out was the King of Pentacles. That is about your financial. Okay. The King of Pentacles. And you also got the Queen of Wands that came out after that. There's the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. I was going to say couple. King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, one after the other, a couple. Okay. Like Queen of Wands that came out. As you can see, she's got a wand there with opportunity. So, and those cards are very strong communications about the financial communications and opportunity. It seemed to me like a couple. So, anyway, the other card that came out was the Knight of Swords, a young, swift. This is swift message. So, like I said, you might hear of something. You hear something about being able of a car. Okay, so a swift message. This guy is coming through really, really, really fast. So then I got the 8 of Pentacles. So might be something you're working on. Your financial situation. To be able to afford. You're working on it. Stability. Okay. Putting money aside or something like that. So I hope that helps you and resonates with you. So because these 2 cards look like a couple to me. Because these 2 that came out, the first 2, they came out like this. Oh no, It came out like this, the opposite. So those two cars, so might have something. Yeah. So keep me updated, and um, it's it's not going to happen like tomorrow, but it's going to be take a little while. It's not right away. So hang in there, but let me know. And those are people that you can trust, by the way. So that's why I'm saying that. People that you can trust, and they're not going to take advantage of you or take something like that. So that was for Glorious. I hope everything resonated with you, and thank you so much for being here. What are those little uh, Becky? But anyway, but make sure you listen to your heart and your feeling and how comfortable you are when you. Yeah. Oh, hugs. Okay, hugs. I was wondering what that was. So I've been on for a couple of hours. Oh my god, I gotta take the dog out, and I'll be back on Saturday night at 8:30. And I hope you guys stay safe. Much love and light to you all. That was the last one for tonight. Just clearing stuff up. So much love and light to you all, and hugs to everyone. Stay safe, and thank you for. Yeah. So good night, everybody. Take care. I'll be back on Saturday. Oh my God. Yeah, Saturday. The 16th, I believe. Yeah, the 16th. Hey, time flies. Yeah, I gotta take my dog out there. He needs to pee. Something. Well, he's quiet right now. So give me a shout out, a little smiling face after the show. It helps the video, by the way. So thank you to all that leave comments after the show. It really, really helps. And thank you. Good night, everybody. Take care. Stay safe out there. We're going to get through this together.